And now this morning we are walking about a kilometre up the road because we are heading to a shipwreck site.
So this afternoon we have got massages booked, which I'm very excited for because my shoulders and my neck hurt a little bit from snorkeling. Are known to be territorial, so never follow a triggerfish or get too close. Their aggressive bites can be pretty damaging. Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, two travellers on an endless adventure. In 2017, we started finding our adventure to travel full time. Since then, we've lived in a camper van with our cats, learnt to surf, and even moved to Cornwall. Hit the subscribe button to join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure, as we search for adventures big and small.
Good morning everybody. We have just arrived in Amed, which is in eastern Bali on the east coast, and we have just arrived at Blue Moon Villas, which is absolutely incredible so far. I can't wait to show you around. We took a taxi which was about a 4-hour journey in the end to get here, and we went through amazing scenery, all the rice fields and mountains, and it was just absolutely beautiful. It's quite a long journey, so we're feeling pretty tired now, and we can't wait to show you around this epic place that we're staying in. So we were able to book a Grab as our taxi this morning from Uluwatu, which was pretty reasonable actually. The price, it was about £40, and the journey, as I said, was about 4 hours. But I don't think they have Grab here, so when we do leave to head back down south, we will be getting the bus, which is 6 hours in total, which is fine, and it's a lot cheaper, but it's just a much longer journey. But I'm just going to head inside now where Hannah is, and we'll give you a tour around our villa that we're staying in.
Okay, so let's show you inside where we're staying here at Blue Moon Villas. So this is our front door, which is a beautifully wooden carved door with lovely details, and we have to leave our shoes outside and then follow me to the inside of the room. So on the inside, as we walk in, we've got a large wardrobe space and lots of room to put all your stuff. And then we walk in to the main bedroom area, which is incredible. It's got sea views. We've got a huge bed here, which I can't wait to sleep here and wake up to ocean views. And it's just got a lovely feel. It's very relaxed. There's a lovely little kind of relaxing reading nook just here, and I think someone else can sleep here as well. Maybe like if you've got kids or something, they can stay there. And then we come out into our own terrace. So we've got a lovely table and chairs here, so you can have drinks or maybe even breakfast with the ocean view. And then we've also got a lovely little bench here, you can just sit and chill. And then from the bedroom area, we'll show you the bathroom, which is really cool. So we've got a lovely sink just here, and we've also got a kettle, and there's like space for your toiletries and everything just under there. We've got a toilet, and then this is what's really cool about this bathroom, is you've got almost an outdoor shower. So you literally can have a lovely shower in the morning and you've got that incredible view. And the really cool thing about this room is that we can literally walk from this terrace balcony area to the pool.
We stumble and fall.
I think we're just going to spend the rest of the afternoon relaxing here. It's so nice and peaceful here. Can't hear anything other than the wind blowing through the trees and the odd like fishing boat going past. And we're actually watching, I think it's there's a big ferry going really slowly, and I think it's the one that goes to Lombok, which is actually where we're going to be going in a week's time. So we're really excited because we've heard that it's quite a local experience. Even though it's a slow ferry, you can get a faster version, but we think we're going to go for the slow version and the more local experience. So they've got a very big menu here, and we had a look when we first came in. It has like the dishes of the day, and I think today it's like mahi mahi and blue marlin. Yeah, and actually we saw a picture that they'd caught a really big blue marlin, which is supposed to taste like tuna. So that'll be interesting to try. But yeah, there's lots to choose from, so I don't know how I'm going to choose, but it all looks so good. We've just come up to the restaurant because our tummies were rumbling after reading the menu because there were so many tempting things. So we've just come up and we've ordered some drinks. So we've got some water. Johnny's very happy because he's got a chocolate milkshake, which he says is the best he's ever had. And I've gone for like, it's like an immune booster. It's got like beetroot and ginger, turmeric, and it's just really nice and refreshing. So yeah, cheers. And we've got some sandwiches coming, so you'll see those in a bit. So just for context, where the restaurant is, where we are staying is just in that building just behind me over there. So we've had to walk across the road and then the restaurant is here and we can still see the ocean. And our sandwiches have just arrived. So I went with the cheese, it's like a cheese toasty and it comes with chips, and I've got ketchup I think, and also like a coleslaw. And then Johnny went with the club sandwich, which has got like chicken, egg I think, was it? And bacon, avocado, chips and coleslaw as well. It looks really good and I think we're going to need a nap after this. We've just come to the pool to cool down as it's been really hot today, and this has been like the perfect ending to the day. And it's really cool from the pool because you've got a really nice view of the cliffs and the ocean, watching the fishing boats coming past. It's just really lovely and relaxing watching the sunset from here. And yeah, I just noticed that there's a sign down there that says beach access, so I think we're gonna have to go check that out tomorrow. But for now, just gonna sit and relax here and just really enjoying staying here so far.
Good evening, guys. We weren't sure whether we were going to come down for dinner because we're both feeling pretty tired after today's journey. But when we smelt the food cooking, we decided that we just couldn't resist it. So we've come to the restaurant where we were earlier, and we've both decided to go for the grilled fish of the day, which is a blue marlin. And all the cats are getting very excited because they can smell it. It smells a little bit like tuna, and one of the cats has just been taken away and it sounded like a crying baby. But we've got rice under here, I believe, in a cone, which looks amazing. And of course, I went for my favourite, which I had earlier, chocolate milkshake. It is just incredible. Highly recommend it if you ever come here. Tastes absolutely delicious, and I think we're going to tuck in now. Just tried the blue marlin, and it is absolutely delicious. The grilled flavour is so tasty. And I forgot to mention, I said it looks in the shape of a cone, but actually it's in the shape of a volcano. I think it's supposed to be Mount Canggu, which is the largest volcano on Bali. And it's really cool. I love how it's like the darker rice on top. So we're going to tuck in now and we'll see you guys in the morning.
We've woken to a beautiful day here in Ahmed, and the breakfast setup is very beautiful. We've got some fresh flowers on the table, and we went with the mixed juice, which is like a beautiful vibrant colour. And then we have got 2 smoothie bowls, which has got like mangoes, banana, granola and some strawberries on top. So yeah, we're really excited to maybe go and do a bit of exploring today or go and chill by the pool, but we've definitely woken up in paradise.
Breakfast was absolutely delicious. And now we are just getting our snorkeling gear ready, which we brought with us because when we were planning to come here in Ahmed, we heard that it's an amazing place to go snorkeling. Lots of reefs, lots of different fishes to go see. Apparently thousands of fish cover the reefs here. And also the beach that's just down the road from us, which we're going to go to, apparently is one of the best places to see turtles. We did actually see a turtle from the pool yesterday evening, just pop up. But apparently like the beach, there's loads of them. And also apparently there's white-tipped sharks there and even barracuda. So we're really excited to get down there and go do some snorkeling. But as Hannah mentioned briefly yesterday, I've got a blocked ear at the moment on this side, so it's really annoying because obviously any water that goes in my ear will just get trapped. I was taking some medication for it, but I think that's caused my ear to actually inflame and become a bit swollen, so I'm waiting for that to go down. And I also have like surfer earplugs, which I completely forgot to bring from the UK with us, which is really annoying. But I went to the pharmacy and I bought these like wax ones that you mould into your outer ear. So hopefully they do the job, because otherwise getting water in my ear right now would not be a good thing. But I think these will do the job nicely, and we're going to get out and hopefully see lots of marine life.
Are known to be territorial, so never follow a triggerfish or get too close. Their aggressive bites can be pretty damaging. So I've just been looking up all the different types of fishes we could see, and I just did a bit of research, and there's a fish called a stonefish, and it's quite camouflaged, and it looks like a stone basically, so it camouflages with the coral, and it has the most, apparently it's one of the most venomous fishes in the world. So one of the things that you have to be careful with is make sure that you're wearing shoes. Obviously don't go near the corals itself because it's quite hard to see them. But another technique is people saying that you like shuffle your feet on the bottom of the when you're kind of going into the water, so it disturbs the stonefish so they don't come near you, and also stingrays as well. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully we don't see any of those today. We have just had the most incredible morning snorkeling, and the beach is literally just around the corner. It's like a couple minutes walk from where we're staying, and the beach is called Salang Beach, and it's supposed to be one of the best places for snorkeling along this coastline. And it was actually really quiet as well. There was just a few other snorkelers, a few fishing boats coming in and out, but the amount of fish that we saw there was insane. Like, I can't describe how incredible it was. We saw loads of different types of corals, saw giant blue starfish, loads. I think I may have seen a triggerfish, which is the ones that bite. They've got really strong teeth, I think. So didn't get bitten by one of those, but yeah, just an amazing experience. And yeah, can't wait to go out again and hopefully see a turtle. We haven't seen any turtles yet, but we did see one yesterday pop its head out of the water just from where we're staying in the villa. But yeah, what an incredible start to staying here in Ahmed. As we've just been relaxing by the pool, we thought we would order lunch to the pool side, and we have gone for some very delicious choices. I've got some fresh prawns here with, like, I think it looks like it's cooked with garlic and lime. And then Jonny has gone for a cheese grilled sandwich that comes with chips and coleslaw. And then for drinks, Jonny, of course, has gone for the chocolate milkshake. And I have gone for the dragon mojito, but it's the mocktail version. Looks really good.
We just got back from another epic session snorkeling out in the water just over there, right behind our villa, which has been amazing. Still haven't seen any turtles, but I think we did see 2 barracudas, which was really cool, and so many more fish. It's just so full of life, and the reef is just very vibrant. We're just having the best time. So I think we'll go have a shower now and just chill for a little bit before dinner.
We've had the most incredible day today out snorkeling, and we've just come up to the restaurant for dinner, and we've just had our drinks arrive, which is a tequila sunrise, which is incredible colours. We've got some flowers on the top, and then we've also got a margarita, which has also got some flowers and a very pretty lime, and look at the colours, so nice. And then we've got our mains coming in a minute. So our mains have just arrived, and I went with the Blue Moon Balinese curry, which looks really good and smells divine. And then I've also got some rice and some salad, and we've also got some garlic bread. And Jonny went with the beef satay, which is cooking on its very own coals, I think, and it's still smoking. It smells really good, and it comes with rice and then like a peanut butter sauce. And it's just been really nice this evening. We just met Canggu and John, who actually set up the villas here back in 2000, so that's over 24 years ago. And back then there was no electricity here, and he was telling us all the stories about why he set it up, and it was really interesting and really lovely to meet him. But before our food gets cold, we're going to dig in and we will catch you in the morning. We've woken up to the most incredible scenes this morning of hundreds of fishing boats all over in the ocean, and they all got their sails up and they're all different colours and patterns. There's like blues, reds, whites, and yeah, it's a really nice thing to wake up to this morning. A lot of them are coming back in now. I think they get up at like 4 a.m. or something like that. It's only like 7:30 now. They're all coming back, and once they get back into the harbour, they're pulling their sails down and then they're slowly making their way back to the beach. But yeah, I was saying to Jonny that it reminds me of Moana, where they've all got their sails up and they're like, away, away. But yeah, it's really nice. This morning we have been treated to breakfast on our balcony terrace area, and it's just arrived. We've gone for like fresh fruit and yogurt and honey, and then we've got some really lovely looking fruit juices as well, and of course Jonny's gonna have to tell you all about why he loves this drink so much.
Breakfast was absolutely delicious, and we've come to expect that now from Blue Moon Villas. We've really enjoyed our stay here so far, and now this morning we are walking about 1 kilometre up the road because we are heading to a shipwreck site, and it's called the Japanese shipwreck. And I just had a quick look online, and a lot of people said they don't actually know why they call it the Japanese shipwreck because they're not sure it's Japanese. They said one reason they think it might be Japanese is because the toilet they found on the shipwreck looked like a Japanese toilet, but they're not sure. So we're going to go check that out. We're going to go for a bit of snorkeling around there and see what it's all about. The beach we were snorkeling on yesterday was really, really quiet, and already this morning we have seen quite a few scooters of tourists going past us towards the Japanese shipwreck this morning. So I think it is going to be a bit busier there because it is one of the top attractions and top places to like snorkel and scuba dive around here. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. We've just got back from the Japanese shipwreck, which was absolutely incredible. I did read online as well that they said when it's a bit more windy, it can be a bit more, the sand can be churned up a little bit and the visibility can be poor. And when we first started going out, there was zero visibility and I was a bit worried, but as soon as we got to the wreck, it all cleared. A little bit deeper water and we could see the wreck really well and so many fish. It was absolutely amazing. I think I might go and swim and do some more snorkeling in front of the hotel now, which looks really clear as well. And we did see a turtle swim past the other day, so hopefully I could potentially find one. And I think Hannah's going to have a nap, and then later we've booked ourselves a massage.
So this afternoon we have got massages booked, which I'm very excited for because my shoulders and my neck hurt a little bit from snorkeling, and we've done so much swimming since we've been staying here, which has been amazing. So it's literally just a stone's throw away. And our bed every day as well, we've come back to our bed being made and our room has been cleaned, which is really nice to come back to that as well. So yeah, I'm just really excited to go into like be hypnotized by the massage. Wow, that massage was amazing. I am so relaxed right now, and just being able to have a massage just outside of your room with the sound of the ocean. And my masseuse was called Maddie and she was so good, and we had a typical Balinese massage which is a little bit more firm maybe compared to like what we would be used to back in the UK, but it was just, yeah, so good. I was in a bit of a trance and now I just feel so like calm and just so happy. And she joked at the end, she was like, same time tomorrow? And I was like, oh yes, I wish. But we're leaving tomorrow morning, so maybe I will definitely have to come back and get another massage. But yeah, so good, and feels like paradise. We have just arrived for dinner and we've got a special setup tonight where we're having some traditional Balinese food, which is for like a celebration called Di Bunga. And what a scene we've got with the ocean behind us, and it looks so beautiful. There's flowers on the table and we're just waiting for our drinks to arrive, but the sun's just setting and yeah, life couldn't get any better. So the food that we're eating is usually eaten after a traditional celebration, and I love how they've like cut the banana leaves into like a flower shape, and then we've got the cone of rice in the middle, and we've got some mixture of like satay and some like vegetables, curry, lots of delicious things. So very excited to tuck in, and we have got the most incredible view. This is a really good way to try lots of different Balinese foods because we've tried quite a few different dishes, but this is really, really cool to try out lots and lots of different ones. And it tastes really, really good, and yeah, cannot recommend it enough. You do have to book it here at Blue Moon Villas a day in advance so that they've got enough time to prepare everything. But yeah, the cat is very determined. I want some.